So here you have your Rower Team 290 Sport and a wee quick handover of how it works. So we'll wander around this side here first. So your mirrors fold in manually and are electrically operated from, it's just locked itself because I didn't open the door quick enough. Let me get the key out of the pocket and open it back up again. So there you have your electric mirror adjustment, your steering wheel controls, your automatic box, your sat nav reverse camera screen up there, all your heating controls and your dashboard here. This is all your instruction manuals which tell you how everything works if you don't want to go back through the video. On your seat you've got your height adjustment here, your rake support here and a wee bit here for adjusting the front bit of the seat. And now on here you'll see this wee lever here. Pull this forward and that lets your two seats turn, and that's your two captain's chairs turn around to give you your full dining experience over there. You on the other side you have your water tank, so just plain hose in there. Your gas locker takes two 6kg bottles or one 13. Your electric hookup point, hookup cable is in the garage area. Your boiler flue, large garage door this side. Your reverse camera and your rear view camera up the top there. Then entrance to your garage this side. So you have your electric bed key here, so there's two keys, so you can either leave one in and one in the van or one on your keyring. You've got your 12 volt socket there, your 230 volt socket below it, your light switch here as well. That's your boiler drain over there, so the wee blue dot pops out as a frost protection valve when it gets to 2 degrees. And you need to pop that in and turn the wee blue knob on the top when you want to put water in it. You're inside your garage light over there and your shower. Outside shower, your outside shower attachment is here, your hookup cable, your carpets are inside, your bed for the over cab, your awning winder, and then you've got your tie down straps here. You've got your cupboards here, and then your access into the main vehicle from here as well. Down to you've got a wee clip on this door for holding your door open, save it catching on the wind. Always remember and unclip it before you shut it because they're quite fragile, but it just saves your door flying away in the wind. Then you have over here your outside TV port for plugging into the site's TV port, your 230 socket here. Down here you have your waste drain, so you simply pull that to do your waste drain, and this is your toilet cassette in here. You simply lift this wee blue lever up and extract it, take it to the septic tank, turn this nozzle here, unscrew this, empty it down the septic tank. When you push it back in, always make sure it locks back into place again, as inside I'll show you the toilet has got an open and close button on it, so it won't come out if your toilet is open. As you enter inside the van, so you've got your overcab bed here with your ladder here, and under here is your netting which clips up to the belt there and here to save people rolling off, and your privacy curtain here as well. Now this moves up for transit and to give you a bit more headroom to get in and out of the cab area. Nice wee cupboard up here. Under here, this lever here, simply lift this up and then you can move the table to whatever position you want. For your dining area, you've got a 12 volt USB over here, two USBs in there, three big cupboards on this side, some storage up the top, your wash hand basin, your 3-ring gas burner, your oven and grill, so it's left for oven and right for grill. You have your fridge, your freezer, and then down below you've got your big cool box. This is a three-way, so you simply press the on button here. You see these wee LED lights in this button here, hold that in and that will flash, and then you just simply come through the arrows to pick how you want to power it. Gas, automatic's always the best, it will detect the best source for you. Hook up or leisure battery when you're driving, and then you press that again and then that will flash how cold you want it to be. Press it again and that's your fridge up and running, and then simply hold the button back in to stop it. Up above it, just a nice wee cupboard for keeping tins, etc. Next to that you have your hanging wardrobe, And down below that you have this wee storage cupboard, and underneath here is just access to your arches. This door here is the door that takes you into your garage area, and then the ladder that's in the garage hooks onto this, and it lets you into this massive big double bed. Massive double bed. Again, you've got your safety net in here, which hooks up onto the wee hooks up there, and again your privacy curtain here as well. Your toilet, so a separate shower. Always make sure your shower door is secured and stored away before you drive, don't want to damage it. Your wash hand basin, your toilet flush, your toilet cassette full level indicator, and as I said, as you can see that down there, and if you press the lever on the front, it's open and it's closed, open and it's closed. So that's through this lever here. So the cassette won't come out when it's open, only comes out when it's closed, and likewise it won't go back in. So it's good practice just to always open and close it every time you use it. To the right of that, your TV bracket, your 230 volt socket up here, and your TV bits. Then you have your control panel, so unlock the screen, very, very simple. In here, for your water pump, don't run it when you don't have any water. You can burn the pump out, so then that's your on-in light, and then your internal light switch there, and then all your lights come on. And then underneath your cupboards, you can see that wee blue dot there. If you touch that wee blue dot, that puts your lights on underneath your unit. And likewise this wee one here, if you see a wee touch bit on it, touch that and that illuminates that light as well. So back up to the control panel, so you have resources, which tells you how much water you have in it and how much your batteries are. Room climate is your heating, so go to heating, pick how hot you want it to be, and then how you're going to power it, gas or electric. And then always remember to turn it off when you're not going to use it. Likewise with your hot water, the same principle, turn that on, pick how hot you want it to be, and pick how you're going to power it, gas or electric. And again, turn it off when it's not in use. Turns off the panel, obviously. Then, don't want to turn the panel off. You have your iNet app up here, so you can download the app to your phone. Then you can Bluetooth the instructions to it. And then your settings here are general, date and time. Your general ones are for setting your language, factory reset, touch your calibration, all that type of thing. So we'll do a wee reset on it and get rid of the errors that's on it. So reset. Fly screen on the door, and all your doors and windows are likewise. They have a fly screen, and then they have a blackout blind in front of it, and your skylights are the exact same. So it's blackout blind and fly screen on that as well. So, have you any specific questions when you come tomorrow? Just crack on and ask me tomorrow when you come and see it. And I look forward to seeing you then. Thanks now. Bye bye.